Back in the tunnels with that orb to actually draw fire, draw attention. Bit with an important catch. Nertz there to instantly trade. And as Wonderful tries to come in, this flash is good. There's the follow-up. Wonderful's been given a bomb plant. Doesn't know it yet, but he's got great timing for that fight. Sampayus dead. And now a 1v1. The fate of Na'Vi on this map in the hands of Wonderful. And he's up for the task. Idols turned rivals for this guy. Na'Vi onto double digits.
Max to block short, and all pressure on Cobra.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do, and he's got a flash in his face. Will be spotted out on the barrels, has his bell rung. Needed that from Mazinho. He's removed Guasso Peak. Luchov going to be looking to claw one back, but it's Mazinho with a double on the output. Is that enough, though? Is that enough when DGT's in the server? Finds 3 in response. Hectic 9-10 struggle. DGT in it to win it. Looking for the ace. He takes it. Crushes Mongol Spirits and takes 9Z a leap towards the playoffs.
DGT, the digits, he just gave them the finger right there. That is one way to kick off your map choice. T-side overpass, you got the pistol, and you just keep compounding that pain. Blitz, Techno, they didn't leave their chairs. After map number 1, they stayed. Blitz was practicing nades on this very map. Techno was shooting some bots. Mzinho stayed as well. Cobra at 9-10.
For Na'Vi's explosive piece. But still a world where he can end this with a bang. It knows where both players are. Feeling very claustrophobic. Know that one pixel straying too far can give this away. Makazi's got to be so careful and considered in these fights. Sampayus gives up the aim of the game. Don't tell me Makazi is about to clutch up big and take this for Na'Vi!
A year on from his debut event.
G2 are telling themselves they've done the hard part. They've just got to stick the landing. They've just got to finish this off. Playoffs are right there. Opener out of Makazi. Caught on the cross in. No trade yet. Bit's going to pick it up. It comes down to a retake.
Never stop trying.
G2 envisioned it. Not what they wanted, but that bomb goes down. Nothing else past that point. G2 swung their way into the playoffs with tenacity. Nertz there to instantly trade. And as Wonderful tries to come in, this flash is good. There's the follow-up. Wonderful's been given a bomb plant. Doesn't know it yet, but he's got great timing for that fight. Sampayus dead. And now a 1v1. The fate of Na'Vi on this map in the hands of Wonderful. And he's up for the task. Idols turned rivals for this guy. Na'Vi onto double digits. It's a one-round game.
Despicable 1v4 clutch out of Wonderful with 2 health to do it. A Tech 9 tap headshot and Sampayus jumping through the smoke. Do you not know what you're up against? A Wonderful who has to make a play. And boy does he. The play that might send Na'Vi into the playoffs. From the brink.
And even this smoke being here is a real nuisance. It's wasting a lot of time on the clock. Makazi being loud on his reposition. Sampayus very informed. That molly forces a reaction, forces a swing. Sampayus might have the info, might know where they both are, but has to deliver the goods. 1v1, Alexi can't find this. Sampayus sees it through for G2.
Finally the clutches fall in. Okay, more impact off the AWP of Wonderful, but that's not his fault. Finally gets to win rounds with it. Wonderful's been let down, but Bit shows up with a big hold in that B bomb site, hopping around with the sniper. Finally, Na'Vi find their answer on B. And it's not too late to win this half as G2 are put down on pistols in round number 12. But why would G2 stop now, huh?
Finds just a little bit of chip damage. This is going to be an A split.
It's going to go from 0 to 100. Magajaz flashed up Con. Info flows. Distraction works. Oh, Krabeni strings together 2. A third as well. On the swing from Magajaz. He's on for the ace. Krabeni's in the server. down the Tech9 buy and 11-5.
Okay, we're quickly chasing 30 aces of the major so far. I'm pretty sure that's number 28. Add another one to the tally, and sure, it was just against a line bite. There's that form. There's that individual output that we know. The trade, the second one.
Bonus onto Dillades.
You'll take it. And then one mag.
Sampayas caught by surprise, and Nerds dealt with on his mid lurk. The bomb lost out towards Cat. There's a whole heap of problems here for G2. Now Na'Vi have given away some pretty unforgivable rounds on this G2 streak, but this would be the worst defender yet. 5v2, Heavy God and Mattis are clawing it back. They've got 25 seconds if they want to make a miracle happen. Chase onto Alexi, nets you another. And at this point, you've got to scrap. At this point, you've got to fight. That bomb in enemy hands. Oh my God, wonderful, dead as well. And now it's only Ema.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
They need the
They're
kill.
getting it with the bomb, but really they need the fight. Ema's going to take this to time. That is the most nerve-wracking round. And Ema just has to sit there shaking in the corner, but Na'Vi somehow, somewhere.
With the all play.
We know where they are, we are waiting for them to come and kill us. Like, that's not the way how we wanna get out of this fucking tournament. Like, we are 100 times better than them, and we are playing like, I don't know, face it level 5 team right now. Like, we are first time in this fucking stage. It's the same game what we are playing. Like, we are playing the same fucking game. But you guys are thinking we are playing in a different, like, I don't know. I can tell you we can win this game still. Like, they are over.
Hey, Max stuck to his guns, and now it's a 2-on-2. Not where you want to be for a fight with a 5-7. Luchov stands his ground. It's Mazinho that has to run him down. He knows he's low. One bullet would have done it. Luchov gets the info. Looks like Mazinho's going to prioritize drawing him into the fire. Max last seen on B.
All right, birthday boy, what do you got?
This would be one hell of a fire starter. No pistol, no problem. If Max could have avoided that. Beautiful from Mazinho. Leaves with a quad kill to save Mongols from that second round slip up.
Yeah, bows them out there, and now we're going.
Oh, we're digging deep. We're getting desperate now because G2, with only one flash in their face, have no problem locking this down. Missed shot won't cost you as the rifles come in. But wait, it does. Double entry from Alexi. Suddenly, Na'Vi are in the conversation. They can get that bomb in.
Akazi on the AWP. Shot, and Mattis with that pickup. Now they start closing in. Alexi thought he'd done enough with the double, but more is demanded of Na'Vi's captain. Both players there. Hears them. Lines up the first. Gets to long this one out a little more. Alexi! Ludicrous round from the captain. And maybe on the back. And the guy who is trying his hardest on Mirage left in this for Na'Vi. Sampayas makes his way over. Here's a player out in the open. Catches Makazi trying to get that bomb across. And the util won't save you from the glint of that Sampayas AWP. Given just a sliver out towards the jungle, and boy does he make it count.
Back and forth and back again do we go late in this game. No. Now just a B-pop. Hunter back and spawn through the late smoke. They need that entry though. Makazi's not looking back. He doesn't turn in time. Full whiff spray, Heavy God. Brutal triple kill. And a heavy hand on that mouse puts to work around for G2. Brutal. Entry into the two-man hold.
All right, that's a great catch for Heavy God. Still 2 to get past though, and Bit not been in a forgiving mood this tournament. Across the major, been a force to be reckoned with, but he's gone right away on that swing. Sampayas able to punish. It's a G2 breaking through the B hold.
Might need a blade cam after that one. A frustrating 5 versus 3 here for Na'Vi, where they have all the advantages, all the info, and all the clock in their favor, but G2 pull off a perfect read. Getting Heavy God right out middle, clearing both this single entry. Pop through the CT smoke. G2, they're running in. Makazi, he doesn't call their bluff. He doesn't believe it. G2 just charge. A single flash wins them that entry. And they put the bomb down. They find a 10. That is quite a pace for G2. That is not what Na'Vi were expecting.
I mean, you talked about, you know, coming into this game, Mikaze's kind of debut in Cologne. A string of clutches to try and pull Na'Vi back into the conversation. It's facing first from the long side. Util out. Ema doesn't pounce yet. Knows he's about to get delivered a fight, and he's clinical with it. And now Ema buys himself a few more seconds, dancing around these side boxes. Under the pressure, Ema doesn't crumble. And that is now back-to-back clutches in these post.
A lot of this for these kids is mental, right?
Yeah.
Being in this position so quickly into their careers, I'm not sure they have this expectation. They definitely have this hope. This is what everybody wants, to make the playoffs of the majors. Magnaja is going to get a chance right now in the MAC-10 to farm them up.
I mean, you said it best as well about that Mouse win. I thought that would put, you know, hair on your chest. That would have you feeling, we've got another ace. We've got another race from Magnaja and on the MAC-10, so extra cash. He's got $8 grand in the bank.
You can add that one to the highlight reel. It's definitely not one of the flashiest, but it still counts a major ace.
Sure. It takes you closer. It takes you another round closer.
I think I was happy to see Foot wake up in the previous half, but again, it was way too late. Spotted, but he didn't see anything ramp with the self-flash.
Here's that proactivity. Got everything ready. HE right between two of them. Demon and Symmetry. Oh, walking wonky. Boom goes swinging. Another triple out of Boomich. Shredded. What little confidence they had has been sent back to Spawn. They continue their CT haul.
They are getting mauled right now.
One kill. Straight 4 from Boomich.
And the Util damage starting to pile up on this CT.
Oh, Krabeni's gone down. And they're going to accelerate into Magnaja. Hang on, Demon onto Flammus. They know there's an MP9 here, and it's Demon again. A necessary double. But this one far from over.
Committing.
Sorty gets the info on his strafe.
Playing ahead of the smoke. Oh, they called it off.
If they were to, Boomich would have just racked up a couple from the car position.
Limited Util.
Oh, the pressure is at its highest right now. Round 19, will it be their last round at the major? Boomich caught with that smoke out, throws it down just in time to replenish, and now he's got a fight with Demon. Another one. Triple kill from Demon when cornered. Trying to fight his way back into another round of play on Dust 2. There's a chip in from Symmetry. Diladez alone up against 4. And he's already found the first 2. A headshot available, denied by Jugs. Demon has done what was required of him to extend play. Cobra, hearing the steps on long from Mayan, informs his teammate.
Zinya's coming over now.
Blind spot. Oh, and an instant headshot. These guys are so sharp. 9Z shooting like they've got a point to prove and a date with the playoffs. Cobra's got 2 on the double spray. There's Mazinho as well. Luchov's not got the time to win a 1v2 unless he finds the headshot. Mazinho, I tell a lie, he still manages to find contributions.
Cobra Zero right there, finding a little bit of form at the tail end of the first half.
And as Wonderful tries to come in.
Oh, holy slap! Wait.
There's the follow-up. Wonderful's
2 HP 1v2.
Doesn't know it yet, but he's got great time.
Oh my god, wait a second!
Pius dead.
Would be a quadruple clutch.
The fate of Na'Vi.
Matthias doesn't have an 8. One shot, one opportunity. Nice, wonderful! 2 HP.
Idols turned rivals for
Oh
this
my
game.
god.
Na'Vi.
What the fuck was that?